Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here, looking at the road to my 165th Platinum Trophy. Today's game is Uncharted 3 Remastered. So, finally finished off the last of the Uncharted games. We're just going to go into photo mode. Again, it's the last trophy in the game. Photo bomb, and Platinum. How uncreative. So yeah, just like with the other two Uncharteds, that was the last trophy, because it's a very easy one to get last, just to make sure that I catch it popping up. So anyway, Uncharted 3 Remaster is, of course, the remaster of Uncharted 3. It works the same way as the first two Uncharted remasters, literally nothing different about it, except that you gotta remember that Uncharted 3 is a little bit different. It's a little bit longer of a game than the first two. Well, technically it's longer than the first one, but I think it's longer than both of them, actually. I'm not entirely sure on that. But the speedrun trophy is definitely more generous than Uncharted 2, so as with the other Uncharted, you basically are going to have to complete the game on Crushing, which is by far the easiest Crushing difficulty of the first three games, though Uncharted 4 is still easier. Find all 101 treasures for all those trophies. Headshot kills, hand-to-hand combat kills, explosion kills, gunfire while hanging, shooting from the hip, alternating, stealth attacks, 75 kill streak, 30 in a row with a sidearm, 50 without auto-reloading. Really, it's just a whole bunch of sort of grindy trophies, because this game, even though it's easier overall than Uncharted 1 or 2, especially in terms of crushing, it's definitely pretty grindy at times with some of these trophies. One thing that's nice about crushing, though, is the trophy that I'm on right now is you can actually throw back grenades, and that makes crushing significantly easier because it effectively gives you additional explosives to use, especially if you're not using the glitch where you can use the tweaks on crushing if you beat the game on hard first. Then you have this one, which is hilarious. I'm glad they brought this one back. Kill 3 enemies with a fish in the market in Chapter 10. That's great. The Riot Shield kills 20 while swimming. The Brutes are an annoying type of enemy. A Marco Polo trophy, as usual. Then you have all your various grinding out kills with various weapons. Some of these are a little bit tougher in this game, such as the RPG, because you don't get it that often, and the Pack 80, same thing. It's a light machine gun. You just don't get them that often, and it's kind of annoying because some of these weapons are not in the weapon select feature in this game the way that they are in the previous games. They only have a few different weapons available for you, just with different character names attached to them. So some of these can be a little bit tougher to grind out in this game compared to Uncharted 1 and 2, but still nothing too bad. You, of course, have the photo mode trophy. Then you have 3 trophies for speedrunning various chapters. This one's pretty easy, and this one you can finish with about 2 minutes left. This one you can finish with like 4 minutes left. This one's actually pretty easy. This one I finished with about 10 seconds left, so this one really doesn't give you a whole lot of time to screw around. As for the extended collection for this game, you have your typical kill 5 enemies with the sniper rifle toward the end of the game. That one's pretty easy. Kill an enemy with any other costume. The last chapter without dying. This is actually the toughest one of those 3, just because compared to the first 2 Uncharteds, this game has a much longer and more challenging final chapter, even though you can quit and reload if you ever are dying. This one is, of course, part of the speedrun trophy. You have 4 hours and 15 minutes to do it. Tweak, that's easy. But yeah, 4 hours and 15 minutes for the speedrun. That's very, very generous. I finished with about 25 minutes left easily, and I still screwed up quite a few times, so you could definitely do it even faster. So, of course, I'll be doing the statistics one for each game last after I finish Brutal on all 3 games. I don't know when I'm going to go back to Brutal, though. I'm not really sure when I want to, because I'm getting kind of burnt out on Uncharted, especially, and I also still have to play Golden Abyss, which I just got on the PS Vita, so still have to play that at some point. So, anyway, with that, level 38, 70%, 8,903 total trophies, 165 platinums, 818 golds, 2,193 silvers, 5,727 bronzes. I don't know what my next platinum will be. It'll probably either be the Minecraft for PS Vita, or depending on what my Gamefly game is, that one might come next as well. So, I will see you guys for the next one.